Good morning, and welcome to the pilot episode of the First Year 15, which is going to be a very raw, so no makeup, one take, no editing series, documenting what I like to call the First Year 15. Think of it like the freshman 15, that term where when you go off to college and you get to go out and eat your own food and you're on your own diet plan, you have a lot of just not healthy dietary choices and you gain the freshman 15. Think about that in the terms of now being a first year teacher and being surrounded by a place, being surrounded in a world and an atmosphere where it's always someone's birthday. There's always cake and donuts, and you're in a very high stress situation most of the time. So, teacher life. So, I have revamped the idea of the freshman 15 into the first year 15. And here we are. It is now Sunday. I'm just going to document this day. Sunday, April 21st. It is Easter, so happy Easter to all of my American friends out there. Long story short on that, I am Greek, so my Easter is a week from right now. And it is now 3/4 of the way through the school year. I'm a first year music teacher. I teach kindergarten through 8th grade band, choir, general music, and their theater department. So, needless to say, it is always busy. And before becoming a teacher, I maintained a good level of working out, not always the best diet, but I was at least working out. Now I get up early and I do side hustle. I do online teaching and music lessons. So I side hustle teaching on top of being a teacher. Excuse me. Again, no editing, so this is going to be just a really quick take. From a YouTuber that normally edits things, this is going to be a challenge, but I want these to be really quick online, like diary entries. So if you or anyone you know is also a teacher who has survived the first year, please send them here and let me know how to survive this. It's a lot when you do both band and choir. And again, kindergarten through 8th grade, it is always someone's birthday. And their parents are always sending in, and bless their hearts, their parents are always sending in, cupcakes, cookies, brownies. And then our principal and our admin staff are wonderful. And they are always sending in, donut Fridays, potluck Wednesdays. And everywhere you turn, there is a sweet, a processed food. And as a first year teacher, that's great. You want to go and socialize and make friends because teaching is really a relationship-based profession. You've got to be, in good relations with your principal, your co-teachers, the students, their parents, especially in music, because that is, a time in their life when they're developing all of these skills. But at the end of the day, clearly, because I'm making this vlog series, it can really take a toll on your health, especially when you take the time you could be working out and you're side hustling to save for things. I'm also getting married this year, hence why I am finally taking these actions and saying, hey, we need to do something. And I had remembered a year ago, I had tried the Dietbet program, which I'll explain in a little bit. It's an online app and an online community where you essentially put money into a pot, you record your weight through a process of pictures, and yes, they make sure you don't cheat. And when you lose 4% of your body weight in a month, you split the pot of, how many people have been playing. And I played this last year, and I was in the top 40% that won. So I did take home, I think, about $50. I put in 30 and took home 50. We just all split the pot. I don't know what it is, but when it comes time to being competitive or money's on the line, I am so much more motivated, which sounds horrible. I hate saying that, but it's the truth. I won't wake up and get a laundry list of chores done, but if I have scheduled myself online teaching and I'm going to make $50 in the morning, of course I'm going to have to make that coffee. There's money on the line. There's a chance for me to pay off a little bit more on my mortgage, a chance for me to put some more money into my honeymoon fund. So I'm hoping that same, reality will happen with the diet bet. I am today, Sunday, April 21st, putting in my $30 into the diet bet, and I will be entering. And I'm going to try to do 2 vlog diary entries on this series, the first year 15, each week. And when I do want to do weigh-ins and share pictures, I'll do a little bit of editing. But when it comes to the actual entries, what you see here is what you get. Because of that, I will link My other social medias down below. This is my smaller second channel. I have a bigger main channel, and then as again I am getting married, I post a lot of pictures of my fiance and I on my Instagram. So I will have all of those excuse me, linked down below. It is also 10:30 in the morning on Sunday. I was teaching up at 7 o'clock. I taught 7 to 10. I let my 2 little kittens outside. We are going to my American grandmother's today for Easter, and I really am just going to prep the week, sign up for my Dietbet, and then try to figure out how to make it work. I think my biggest downfalls right now are giving into stress eating, especially now because we're doing the musical and spring concerts, late night eating, stress eating, and then my teacher friends and I are on a circular rotation of picking up coffee orders. Every Wednesday and Friday, one of us will take turns and we rotate getting coffee. So I think I'm going to trade out my sugary latte for just a plain black coffee. No sugar, no cream, very boring, but I can get through it and enjoy it mostly. It's fine. But this is episode 1. If you know of any good episode topics or anything, let me know. I want to try to make these raw, again, unedited, absolutely no makeup. The only reason my hair looks kind of like next day done is fiance and I got our engagement pictures taken 2 days ago, so this hair has been up in a bun at night to keep the curls intact. And this is my attempt to try to lose the first year 15. I actually have more than 15 to lose, but we're going to start with that 15 and we're going to go in slow chunks. I have a goal weight in mind, and in the future I will share weigh-ins and my current weight, but this is episode 1. I will see you all in episode 2. Happy Easter, and until then, bye.